Hey guys, welcome back to Skull Gamer for Fun. Now, it has been a whole month since our last video, which was an explanation video done by John, and it's also been a whole month since him and I actually graduated from high school, so hooray for that, and it's actually insane to fathom that's already been a month. Like, man, time really does fly. So I'm going to be coming at you, excuse me there, I'm going to be coming at you with a new game for the channel, a new series, and it's on Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, and I can actually back out here. Here you go. Back out here to the title screen for you. And the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm not going to necessarily be doing a new game. I mean, I am, but I'm not. And by that I mean I'm technically going to be doing a new game plus, just because I have a lot of stuff I don't want to lose. And as you can see there, actually, I'm in offline mode too. The difference between the two is basically in online mode you can hire companions created by other people that play the game. In offline mode, they're just kind of the game generated ones. I, just for the sake of it, chose to do offline mode. Let me know if you want me to see you do online mode though, and I'll switch over gladly. So we'll be doing a new game plus. Now the beauty of this game is you can basically do infinite new game pluses, one right after the other. And every time you go through and beat the game, all the stuff you gathered in that playthrough you get to keep, and it rolls over to the next one. So I have a lot of stuff from my previous playthroughs I've done already, and it'll be like in my storage when I start the game. But I'm gonna set a rule for myself in this playthrough, and that is I'm not gonna touch any of like the equipment or armor in there. I'm just gonna like buy the stuff actually from the vendors. Not gonna use any of the stuff I already have, because I feel like that'd kind of be cheating for the sake of this series. There are more rules I'm gonna be setting in place for myself, and I'll go over those as they become relevant for the sake of starting the game now. And as you saw, I hit load game, and it says right here, you've previously cleared the game, beginning a new game using this save data. Yes. Also, I'll probably be muting myself for all the cutscenes, just so you guys can listen to them without interruption from me. And there's gonna be one right here. Okay, so now we're on to character creation. The character you actually see, the guy standing there, is one that I created and used in the playthrough I just did before this one on my own time. But we're gonna change him, so I don't imagine you guys want to sit through this while I go through and make all these edits and stuff, so I'm just gonna cut this out and I'll be back when I'm done with the finished product. And I'll show it off to you guys before we then get into the game. Okay, I'm back. Here's our finished product, as you can see. So let's confirm. Yes, I'm ready to play. And let's go. Today, like every day, waves gently lap at the shore near your tiny... Okay. Okay. Don't give me a chance to read it.
Hear ye, hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat! Quickly! Go! Pick up fire!
Okay, and here he is. So now we gotta fight the dragon. We pretty much just gotta beat on him here. As you can see, we're obviously not doing anything to him. We can actually grab on him, maybe. Oh. I'm gonna keep moving. There we go. And grab right onto him. Just beat on him this way.
Take up arms, newly arisen.
Okay, and now we're in it. So, yeah, basically the dragon just taunted us into fighting him. So we have to come over here and choose our weapon. Now this is where one of my rules is going to come in. That is, I'm not allowed to use classes that I've maxed out rank in. So you can see right there, fighter and, well, alright, maybe not mage, but fighter is maxed out. So I'm not going to use fighter at all. Now the class I do want to do in this playthrough is called Mystic Knight. And it'll be a while before we're able to actually change to that class. So for right now, I'm going to use Strider, just because I have one rank in it, first of all. So I'm going to have like the bare basic abilities. And second of all, I mean, I already got some ranks in Mage, so I'd already have some pretty advanced abilities of that. So we're going to choose Strider. This also gives us a bow, which is something Mystic Knights can use. And I already planned for this playthrough, like I said before on the title screen. I'm not going to use equipment that I've collected and is in my boxes. And, oh, hold on.
Left a glowing scar?
Yes, the wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would face me,
You are sure of this?
Yes,
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this. I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
all right.
Okay, we're back in it. Oh, we just got some Scrag of Beast and some Green Wash. Those are just health restoratives and stamina restoratives. We got a lantern too. That's nice. Okay, so if you look here, weapons. Excuse me. Right now we have a rusted dagger and a rusted bow. So those are what we're gonna be starting with. And now I'll even go show you. Oh, hold on. I just kind of an overlook at the village from the sea. So I'll even show you by going over to the inn right now and looking at my storage. I'll show you all the equipment stuff I've collected from previous playthroughs, but again, I'm not going to use any of it. I'm going to actually buy the equipment and such from the shops as I go along. And the same will be said for my main companion eventually when I get it. So if we go under store, we go under withdraw. You can see here all my curatives, all my tools, materials, other stuff, weapons. You can see all the weapons and such that I've gathered throughout my other playthroughs. I'm not going to be touching any of these. None of them are going to be used by me. Over here, none of this armor is going to be used at all. These rings, not going to use these. So there's that. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to be buying everything from scratch. Now if you notice, actually, let me go under my, oh there it is, hold on. If you notice, I already have over almost 2 million gold. That's because of money and these rift crystals, which is a currency used for pawns and such, which are what your companions are called, by the way. That stuff all carries over too. I can't do anything about that because there's no banking system to store it all, or else I would and just start with 0 gold. And collect gold throughout the game as I go and use that to buy stuff. So unfortunately I can't do anything about that. But I'm not going to buy like the best equipment right off the bat now. And you can see I'm also level 81. That's because level and all your stats carry over from previous, Jesus, I can't talk, previous playthroughs as well. Because again, this is technically a new game plus, a continuation of the new game pluses I've done. So again, that's also going to play a heavy role in the fact that I'm only going to be using basic equipment right off the bat and slowly getting new stuff as we progress further and further in, because I just don't want to make myself too overpowered right off the bat. So actually we have to go this way for the main storyline, and yeah, we'll do this real quick and then I'll end it here. Oh, I forgot Sky talks.
He's of the Pawn Legion.
Indeed he is.
They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark what drives us.
Interesting.
They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well.
Oh, will they?
Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
I shall.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
So this is Rook. He's our first companion we get. He's only level 6. He's got pretty basic gear. Kind of like us. Slightly more advanced than what we have, like weapon-wise and such. In fact, if we can actually go and look at his stuff. If we go over here, you can see he's level 6. Strength, magic, all that good stuff. If we go under equipment, we can see, go over to him. He has the ironclad staff. That's like one of the first basic weapons you can buy. Now if you actually look towards the bottom underneath where it says ironclad staff, you'll see right next to primary, you'll see like the little class icons. The ones that are lit up are the classes you can use that weapon with. So you can see that ironclad staffs can be used by mages, magic archers, and mystic knights. But I don't think I'll be using staffs as a mystic knight. My spells will just be mainly weapon oriented. Like, well, staff's a weapon, but you know what I mean, like sword or mace oriented, or shield, bow, whatever. Again, it's gonna be a while before we get to that point, though. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this first episode here. I think that was a pretty good intro to the series, and I'll pick it up next time. So I'll see you guys later.